Yo, and good goddamn beautiful evening. Peoples, wishing everyone is absolutely super fantastic. Nice colours, blue and pink. Jesus fucking Christ. Right, this is a video for eBay and Vinted. I don't know, is it my eyes or what? Let me just give my lens a little wipe. Wishing everyone is absolutely. There you go. See that? The light of Jesus shines down immediately when I do that. Wishing everyone is absolutely super fantastic. Um, this is a video for a cauldron type item. It's evening. I don't normally do videos on an evening, but it just goes to show that life is mysterious. We have got 131 fucking subscribers. That's the first time since I began my YouTube career. I got over 130. I've now got 131. I've got absolutely no idea who it is. Sometimes YouTube sends me a thing saying who it is. Incognito, whoever you are. Absolute fucking love and absolute fucking awareness to number 131 is absolutely the greatest number on the fucking planet. 131. Right then, this is a video for a cauldron type thing. I put one on yesterday or day before for 25 quid, and then I was laying in bed last night thinking, is that a bit fucking expensive? Have I gone a bit Scrooge McFucking Duck or what? Let me know in the fucking comments. Is my pricing too expensive? I can't help it, but just send me an offer for absolutely fucking anything. But this one's a big one. But I said that about the last one. That was a glue pot, the last one, number 5, Clark and Son. But look at that son of a bitch. And she's a fucking monster. I said the last one was big, but this is definitely bigger. There are some holes in the bottom, and I reckon it's deliberate. 1, 2, well, I can see 3 holes, maybe 4. Somebody has drilled holes in the bottom. Or maybe it was a machine. I don't know. Maybe they did it because they wanted to have a plant in it and it wouldn't fill it with water. Maybe it comes like that. I've got no idea. But that is fucking excellent. Look how fucking strong I am. I'm not even fucking shaking. He's a liar. He is shaking. I'm gonna weigh it. Right, my scales only go up to 5 kilograms. This scale anyway. Let's have a look. It's gotta be over 5 kilo, isn't it? What? Yeah. Beyond 5 kilo. Right then, I'm gonna. I sent Tucker Carlson. I was watching Tucker Carlson earlier, and I sent him a fucking message. I just don't understand why nobody's asked this question before. I basically sent a question on Tucker Carlson's latest video saying something like maybe it's possible or probable that 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 the Israelis have got Donald Trump by the bollocks. Maybe he was doing something inappropriate sexually, and they recorded him, and they're holding him at ransom. That's why he's doing their bidding. Yeah, it just seems to make sense to me that he's obviously in control of the Israelis. I don't know. It just seems so obvious, but nobody seems to be saying it. Well, anyway, I sent the question to Tucker. Right then, wait while I waited. Shamahaka waka Hannah. Where's my goddamn glasses? Right. Okie dokie. Okay. All right, and so it's like 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So it's 6 kilo, 7 kilo actually. So it's going to be a 10 kilo package. Okie dokie. Yeah. Right then. So 131 fucking subscribers. I hit the like button. Check out the link in the description. It'll take you directly to my eBay and Vinted. Send a fucking comment. Hit the dislike or like button. Love and awareness to absolutely fucking everyone. I'm actually making a stone crucifix. I have a little Christ figure without a cross, and I'm making a normally I'd make them out of wood, but I'm trying to make one out of stone. It seems to be happening, but I ran out of stone grinding discs, and I just got some from Screwfix. Happy days. Okay, what's next? The cauldron. It's nice. This is. Oh, look at that. Hey, I think there might be a little lock on it. You know, it doesn't seem to want to go that way. That's nice. That is. That's definitely a witch's cauldron. Or in my words, a fucking goddess. Shall we have a look, see if there's any words underneath? Wow, that is old, you know. Wow, I love that. Look, it's got design on the thing there. It's got a bit of white paint. All right, get your glasses on. Be nice if there's some words on it, like Merlin's accomplice or something. Dun, dun, dun. That is a nice piece. Fucking hell. I mean, if I put the last one on for 25 quid, how much am I going to put this one on for? Jesus fucking Christ. Hey, there is something on the bottom. Oh my God. I think it's Thomas and Sons. Right, hang on. Yeah. THO blank 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 and Sons. So it must be Thompson or Thomas and Sons. And what the hell does fucking that say? England, maybe. ENGLAND. Might be England. Hang on, a little bit of drop of water on here. Shaka, fucking shaka. Where's the cloth? Long video. Oh. Whatever will be. The future is ours to see. Hey, Sarah, Sarah. Oh. That looks like OLV. Fucking hell. What the hell does that say? I think that's Wolverhampton, you know. WOLV. Yeah, that's Wolverhampton, mate. And Sons, Thorn. No. THO. There's definitely a P there. That looks like a P, but maybe it's an R. THO. Looks like Thornpoint. Thornport. Thornport. Don't know. Yo. I think that's T dot whole Hollowpot and Sons. Maybe. Wolverhampton. That is absolutely fucking delicious. Okie dokie. Oh, it's really got some stuff in there. Jeez, look at that. Aye, that's clay, that is. That's fucking clay. I am definitely sending that with the pot. I'm not even going to disturb it. That is clay in there. That's like a brick clay in there. Chunks of it. Jesus fucking Christ, this is a long video. Alright then, so measurements. Daka. Hit the fucking like button. Share the video with fucking Mossad or fucking CIA. 15 inches by almost 10 inches by 8 inches, and then 14. Yeah, you got all that? Absolutely fucking excellent. Right then, hopefully Tucker Carlson will get back to me. I don't think I was very clear about the answer, the question that I sent to him. I was basically saying that surely it's clear that Donald Trump has been recorded doing something sexual, probably with a fucking child, and the Israelis have possibly recorded it, and that's why he's having to do anything and fucking everything that they fucking want him to do. He's got no fucking choice. Seems obvious to me, like, but I am just an Irish, simple, humble man. Anyway, eBay and Vinted won 7 kilogram cauldron. Probably not a cauldron, but who knows. Wishing you have the greatest evening of your absolutely, unbelievably fortunate fucking life. Shamahaka, waka, fucking Hannah, chaka.